Before we kick off today's episode of Daily Brightness, a massive thank you to our proud partners, Shaw, for backing us since day one.
What started as a leap into the unknown has turned into something really special for us, and it means a lot to have Shaw with us on the journey, backing us like teammates.
Right, Rach, we're into the summer. What does life after the WSL season look like for you?
This year, I just had a nice week at home, which was really nice to just get my feet back on the ground, after travelling and everything. And then I went away for a couple of weeks, and then it's hit the ground running. Pre-season programme starts. It's the hardest thing ever. What about you?
Yeah, I've really just taken a little bit of time to just do me, really. Not been on any luxury holidays like you have, because you send me pictures every time you're away, which has been nice, but very jealous. Obviously, we're going into a massive summer ahead for women's football. We're going to be back in the Lionesses, aren't we?
Always. So a big thank you to Shaw for always showing up for us on and off the pitch and supporting the podcast, and thank you all for tuning in.
Whether you've been with us from the start or you're just jumping in now, there's so much more to come. Keep subscribing and keep watching.
Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Daily Brightness. We're celebrating the fact that England are through to the final of the Euros after another dramatic comeback victory against Italy. It's just me and Benji tonight. Millie can't make it, unfortunately, but Ben, talk to me. How's your heart?
Do you know what? I have a formal complaint I want to make to Lionesses. This is not good for any of us.
No.
The stress, the nerves, the anxiety. And what's mad is I still didn't feel that they were going to lose. Even as the clock was creeping down, knowing that you've got Michelle Agyemang on the pitch, and she's starting to get that air of inevitability about her. Do you know what I mean? Starting to feel like something's going to drop.
It's mad, isn't it? I'm the same as you. I just feel like as soon as you start to see these subs coming on, these teams are getting a bit tired, it's a bit cagey, and then you just think no, we're going to win. There's never a doubt in my mind. Even with 2 minutes to go in stoppage time, I'm like, no problem, don't worry about it. It's so weird. But this is the same feeling that I had when I played for England.
Is it?
Everyone will say, oh, we're so lucky, whatever. Yeah, there's an element of luck, but you create your own luck when you're that good. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sitting here going, we were amazing, we've been amazing the last few games. No, but no one gives a shit when the points are on the board and you're in the European final. 3 finals in 3 tournaments, the last 3 tournaments.
Does that start to seep into the group? Because I think, look, I'm buzzing. I'm so excited for them, and it's amazing. If you think about the knock-on effect of making another final, it's unbelievable. But do you reckon, in that group, they're just starting to sort of think this is going to happen. This is meant to be. There's a reason we're getting all of these things going the right way at the right time.
Yeah, but I think it's in the DNA. Do you know what I mean? It's part of the culture now. When you become a Lioness, it's already there. You've got players like Lucy, Leah, Kira, Alex, Big Beth, not Big Beth, Beth,
Big Beth.
But big, experienced players that have already got that culture that's been created. And then you've got this absolute enormous amount of talent in the youth coming through. It's just, you can see it. You can see that they've got the togetherness. The England DNA is to find a way to win. I said it from the beginning that we were going to win. I said it from literally day dot that we were going to win this tournament, and I still have no doubt in my mind that we're not going to win this. We're going to win this tournament for sure. I don't give a shit who we play next. It's England.
It does feel like whoever we play and whatever happens, I think one of the things we're going to be looking back on is the subs, the finishes in this tournament. It just changes the dynamic of the game so much, doesn't it?
That was literally my tweet. That was my tweet when Chloe scored. I was just like, oh shit. They're so good. But it's a theme, isn't it? Look back, rewind to our Euros, 2022, Tooney, they come on and just change the game, and it's the same thing. It's like history's just repeating itself. But I'm so happy that they're thriving as well, because we spoke about it last time, didn't we? It's so difficult to be in that role. You can use it to your advantage, or you can use it as a negative and just be I'm on the bench, don't give a fuck. Or you can go, nah, I'm a sub right now, but when I come on, I'm making the difference and I'll be the hero. Alessia was behind Ellen the whole Euros and just played phenomenally, scored so many goals, impacted the game so much. Tooney the same. It's it really makes me happy, and I think obviously Chloe's shining as well. But yeah, for a young kid like Michelle, honestly, I jump through the roof when she does well. Like, I just want to see success for her.
Yeah, and the one that hit the bar,
oh my God, what a casual little finish. Keeper was in no man's land as well. I was like, see you later.
That is one of my favourite types of finish. You know, when the keeper like watches it over their head and you just see it arc in, you think if that drops in, this is like, we're talking about this forever. I feel like Chloe Kelly has got this. Look, we obviously need to talk about Michelle Agyemang as well. The way that she seems to be able to come on and influence games with so little experience, and yet she's shining on this stage, which is just unbelievable. And at the same time, I feel like Chloe Kelly, they both do it in different ways. Chloe Kelly comes on and you can almost see from the way that she's carrying herself. She's like, oh, by the way, I'm going to win this game for us.
She's a little swaggy, innit? Like, she's got like that aura and like that air of like, it's not arrogance. It's like, it's pure confidence.
Supreme confidence. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's like, don't worry about it. Even the penalty, right? It's quite hard. If you miss a penalty like that, like, I think it's difficult to like switch on to like get that rebound. Yeah. There's obviously the people around you, but like instant reaction is fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
And like, even just a celebration, she's just like, you know, it's always going to happen. Like, those two, I just think it's absolutely, it's sick. It's so good. I absolutely love stuff like that.
When you see them coming on, is there still that part of you, because I saw it across social media so much tonight, that's going, I would have wanted to see them 20 minutes earlier.
But that's the thing, right? That is the thing. People want, it's a fine balance, isn't it, right? Because who's to say if, like, I don't know, Serena changed the whole team and then started the players that are impacting and whatever. What if it doesn't work? Like, we've not tried that yet. What we know is that is working. So what I could argue is maybe a little bit sooner, but yeah. Equally, like, it's working. So like, don't fix what isn't broken. Like, that's my thoughts. Like, you saw it in the last Euros, 2-0 Alessia, 60 minutes, bang, every single time, change the game every single time. So yeah, people will call out, start them. But there's so much to be said for people that can come on and make a difference. It's really difficult to do. Like, as a player coming on, that first like 5-10 minutes, it's like you're bloody breathing in blood. It's so hard. Like, the emotions are high. Like, you're trying to get up to speed. The game's flowing. Like, to be able to come on and change a game like that is not an easy thing to do. And there's only a certain amount of people that can do it. So it's a difficult one for me. Like, I'd love to see them play the whole game, don't get me wrong. But equally, the other players are also wearing the other players into the ground, and then it's a good opportunity for them to... I don't know. I'm not a manager. Like you said, in Serena we trust. She's got it right so far, so...
And also, what you said there is like so bang on the money with the tempo thing about getting up to speed of the game, because this game was so bitty. Like, Italy, in the second half...
Bitterly.
They just... in the second half, they made it just horrible, to the point where you sort of almost wanted to throw my TV out the window. Every single minor touch down, 30 seconds killed. Every goal kick, 30 seconds killed. Every throw in, 30 seconds gone. You just like, it's nauseating. It's so frustrating to watch, to the point where you kind of almost admire it. You're almost like, this is actually like fair play, the way that they're killing this. And it was so fitting that England got back into the game by them having a lapse. Like, it was their error. They should have gone and like taken care of the ball, both in extra time and in normal time. They should have just taken care of the ball just a little bit better in those final couple of minutes, just a little bit of naivety maybe. And then as the camera cuts to Shirelli on the sideline and she's like almost celebrating, that you could see that was possibly the moment, that it was always going to be that image. Because if England then had a sniff, if any Italian players are thinking, oh, we're there, we're done with 3 minutes to go, that was like huge error.
But equally, that's like what Sweden did. It's almost like they'd gone early, started early, thinking, all right, okay, we're fine now, we're cruising, like whatever. Italy missing that chance, obviously Hannah coming up massive again. But that late on in the game, you score that, it's game over, right?
Yeah.
We don't see it, like England are out there. But again, it's like, you just have that, like, Hannah's going to save it, or like, we're not going to concede again. Like, I don't know. I just think it's one of them where you get into those final, like, latter stages of the game and you're just like, England are going to win, no problem. But I do think What is wrong with defenders, like, at the minute? Like, why are you pulling Beth Mead? Like, what was the need as the Italian defender to do that? Like, what are you doing? You're giving your team a 50-50 chance of going to a European Championship final in 3 minutes if you just stand up and defend your space. What are you doing? I mean, I'm buzzing about it. Don't get me wrong. Let's go. I'm here for the penalty.
Outrageous from Mido. It's so smart, isn't it? It's just so good because, like, she's pulling a little bit. She just gets her to lean into her and then goes down in front of the referee.
But as a defender, you've got to know that that's coming. Like, you're playing against some of the most top players in the world right now and most experienced. Like, what are you doing? Oh, look, I look like I'm angry about it, but I'm absolutely fucking buzzing about it. So. Do more of that.
It's just I just think it's so that's the difference, isn't it? It's those that are like the little gains that you need, just a little bit of inexperience at that moment to just not. It was so smart from Beth Mead, and it was like the polar opposite of what we were talking about the other day with Germany, like getting a red card for a hair pull. Like this one was just so subtle. It was like Beth just getting into a position where she knew she could go down, and the moment the ref gives it, it's not going to get overturned because she was so close. It was just magic. And then literally every part of me thinks Chloe Kelly's going to smash that penalty into the top corner. So
that's what I said. I said top bins, and then. Don't know. It's a weird one, but who gives a shit? She scored 3
just don't care now, do you?
Exactly.
Job done, onto the final.
This episode is brought to you by Tinder.
People think that dating is to just find the 1 mil, but I think there's so much more to it than that.
We spoke about it before about, you have a soulmate in life, but you have a soul best friend, and you're my soul best friend, as you know. I don't think it should be looked upon as just a dating app. You might want just a companion, or, you could have an unexpected friendship blossom. I think it's quite small-minded just to think of it as, I have to find it's a relationship I'm looking for. Like, no, you could find a friendship, and that could be someone that you rely on for the rest of your lives.
I think we've heard a lot of success stories from Tinder, from people in relationships and stuff. But like you said, it's not just about that. It's about, you might not get on with them romantically, but they might become your best friend or someone that you can go to the pub with and have a drink with or go do a pub quiz with. So I think there is a lot of success behind that as well. It's not just finding the one.
Yeah, as you say, Tinder is for all types of connections.
And it works because on Tinder, a new relationship starts every 3 seconds, from slow burners to instant sparks.
Wherever it takes you, it starts with a swipe. Download Tinder today.
Let's have a quick natter about how things are going to go down over the next 48 hours, Rach. I'm so intrigued to know what happens after you come off the pitch in a semi-final. This one probably a little bit more dramatic, I suppose.
I think first things first are probably going to be like, we've done it again. But I think initially, of course, you're celebrating like in the change rooms. I hope the girls are like buzzing because, do you know what? It doesn't matter how you win. Like for me, you win. You're in the final. No one gives a shit about the score. No one gives a damn how you play. Like, you're in the final. So there'll be initial celebrations, I think, obviously, rest and recovery, and then, focus on, I'm sure they'll all be watching the game together, obviously, a big semi-final, see who they've got in the final.
It's lovely not having that pressure, right? They can literally sit there and just go, right, just soak this one up, see who it is, all chill out over there. Do they do anything? So we're recording this on Tuesday night at silly o'clock. Do they do anything?
Yeah, cheers, girls.
They do. If they could win the final in regulation, that'd be great.
Serious.
Do they do anything tomorrow? Do you train?
Yeah, so the players that didn't play much will train. It's same sort of schedule all the way through, and then the players that have played over 60, so pretty much half of them, will usually be like rest and recovery, and then obviously just focus on watching the next game. But I think what's exciting about this year is, if it's Spain, it's a repeat of the World Cup final. If it's Germany, it's a repeat of the Euro final. So it's like, there's no coincidence that these teams are consistently making it through. That's what I love about it. But I don't know if they're going to have a preference of who they want to play against. I don't know. I think they're very much, we focus on ourselves. So whoever it is, we'll just deal with it. And obviously the preparation will be right, and the analysis team will be working hard behind the scenes, and the staff to prepare them for whoever it is. But I'm not sure if they'd have a preference, to be honest. Will
it be easier now? Once you get to this point, you've got 4 days to prepare. Obviously, there'll be a lot of noise from the outside. Will they have got into a pattern now where nothing really will get through? Where they've kind of got their bubble, they know their patterns, they know their behaviours. Will they be quite calm, shutting the noise out?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, obviously they've got this far. It's been a consistent theme for England to be in finals for the last few years. So I think, like I say, you've got the experienced players that have been through that, that'll be guiding the younger players and pulling them along and sort of taking them under their wings. But I don't think so. I think, they've got this far and there's so much quality. I think they're just on to the next one. It's just another game. Do you know what I mean? And I think obviously there is a massive expectation, but they'll be so well prepared and so well trained to just sort of just tunnel vision on. It's just us, like we've just 90 minutes of, well, maybe 120 minutes of our preparation and what we're good at.
I think that extra day is massive as well.
I think it's huge. I think 2 lots of 120s basically. And that's no easy thing to do. I don't know what the weather's like there at the minute, but I mean, it's been a long summer, a long season. It won't be easy. I mean, the bodies are going to be, they've put the bodies on the line, and yeah, I think hopefully LJ's okay coming off at half time, so all the ice strapped around her ankle. So I think it's just like mad. They're so robust as well. Like they went into this game with 23 fit players, like after that last 120 where everyone was like walking wounded. But yeah, I think an extra day will be crucial for them.
This is one of those ones now where you just, I know we said it before the semi-final, but even more so for the final, because Leah came off as well. And I might be reading too much into it, but just the way she was running when she came off, I was like, she looks uncomfortable. She looks like she's maybe still hobbling a little bit as well. But you just know now there is no way any of those players are going to let Serena say, I don't think you're up to it.
No, and I think that's like a testament to Leah as well. Do you know what I mean? Like we spoke about before, it's like playing, like I'm sure she wasn't comfortable tonight with her ankle, after how badly she rolled it, and we saw against Sweden, but just a pure leader to get through that, to get through the pain, to shut everything out and just go, right, semi-final, focus on winning this game, give absolutely everything and play through whatever pain I'm in. And that's, it's a true leader. It's someone who wants to win. And yeah, massive respect for her. Hopefully she went off tonight just as a tactical thing and rather than anything wrong. But again, precautionary, maybe save her legs for the final. And I'm absolutely buzzing me. I can't wait for the final.
Oh, I know. It would be so special. I do just want to give a shout out to Esme as well. Dropped in at centre-back. We said there might be tactical tweaks, there might be changes. And barring the goal, which I think is one of those ones where they'll go away and analyse it afterwards and say, we probably could have stopped that 5 times over. There's so many points for the Italy goal where you felt like, on another night you don't concede that. I think she handled that occasion and that situation unbelievably well.
I mean, I think anybody stepping into a team where you've not featured much, the mental switch on that you've got to have throughout the whole tournament to be focused and be ready that if your time comes. I watched the press conference with her and I thought she spoke really well about, I'm sure Leah's going to be ready, but all I can do is my best to be ready. And I thought that was really good. And it's anyone that steps into a game, starting a game in the semi-final of the Euros, I mean, that's such a big challenge in itself. So absolutely massive credit to her for stepping in and delivering a really good performance. And, I'm sure she's going away absolutely buzzing with that tonight and help the team to another victory. And shout out, because that's not an easy thing to do, especially not centre-back.
She's got to go win another Euros on Sunday now.
Well, exactly. Bring back that gold.
Easy work.
Right, that's it for today's episode of the Rest is Football Daily Brightness. We'll be back later in the week getting excited about the massive game on Sunday. But for now, it's goodbye from me. Have a great week, everyone.
Bye from me.